Alright, so this is my second game of Plat 5, and again, I'm going to be looking to outline my decision making. I guess at the beginning, how I try to path the enemy jungle and let my teammates know. If I get a chance, I would definitely like to ward their jungle. If I can get vision, but that sort of thing doesn't always happen. It just depends on the tempo of the game and everything. And then after that, hopefully we're even or ahead, and then we can look to start playing the map. And I do have to admit, when our team is behind, I don't exactly know how best to sort of keep us even or stop the bleeding. And I definitely look to ward, just to keep that vision up, maybe in our jungle or the river, but we'll see how it goes.
If they insist on a fight, I will oblige.
Yeah, so this is patch 7.11. So Kindred has the new, her new sort of kit. Which
30 seconds
gives her
until minions
range,
spawn.
bonus range depending on the amount of stacks that she gets. This seems pretty cool. It'll be cool to see how that works. To be hitting towers outside of tower range would be pretty damn awesome. So in terms of like jungle matchups, it's definitely easier for Kindred, I think. Does her E still slow?
Even the heaviest door can be opened.
Easier for her to gank? I guess it's harder for Diana to gank until 6. I don't know how top lane would go. But for us, chances are we will lose the level 2 power spike and the level 2 push. And they have a lot of poke too. So hopefully we're not forced under tower too much. Yeah, I was trying to bait out the Karma Q. Admittedly, I haven't played Braum in a while, so this is like a pretty bad idea, playing someone that I don't play too much. But I remember... Oh my god, I fucking hit the minion, that feels so bad. We have to back off. Yeah, so they're definitely pushing.
Traumatic brain injury.
An enemy has been slain.
Why not enjoy some more?
I messed up those minions for her. Oh, I missed that? Come on, dude.
Boom. Drain hold.
I have to be hella careful.
Warning. It's a trap. The time is now.
Like this.
Time to pull the trigger.
Jinx is gonna look for a W
Sometimes I
probably.
think art just needs one
Time to hit the shot. Boom. Non-existent.
move like this.
No escape.
You are safe with Braum.
Exhale and fire.
Life is good, no?
Time to run.
So Karma's probably no, Karma's not.
The darker the night, the brighter the stars.
Dodge this.
Sometimes shield
Oh, close.
now I give more.
Recon complete.
Back I go.
Okay, so I don't think I've been talking too much. Just been trying to survive,
Very
honestly.
important to take
Like,
time.
this is a shit lane because they can just poke from long range. And so it's, on one hand, it's annoying because we can't do too much. But I did pick Braum because I saw the Kled, Yasuo, and Diana, and they really like to get up and personal, I guess. And I could have picked Karma, but which is like one of the two champions that I've been playing a lot. But the problem is I didn't think it would be that good into Diana, Kled, Yasuo, especially if they got ahead. They could just dive, and I wouldn't have any real hard way to CC.
An ally has been slain.
So at least now I do.
If you have problem, you come to me.
Perfect you, scumbag.
It's not good. Yasuo gets a lot of damage with the tower.
I want to around next corner. Not so fast.
Initiated.
Heaviest door can be opened.
Fuck! That is not good, dude.
An enemy has been slain.
Time.
Almost not close at all.
Life is good, no?
One singularity coming up. Laser precision.
Yeah.
I see.
That was sick, dude.
You have problems. You come to me.
Boom. Traumatic brain injury.
Damn, so one thing I have to work on is tracking summoner spells. Like the timing, I guess, of when they come back up. Because
Braum lives another day.
that'll make it more sort of calculated. Yeah, so what happened there was they got 6 before us, but we were low. I saw Anivia roaming down, so I assumed she would come. And I sort of positioned farther up because I knew I was 1 minion away from 6, and decided to go all in on Jinx.
An ally has
1,
been
the aggression
slain.
would force her back. 2, I knew Anivia was coming,
It's around next month.
and she did flash, which was good.
Few
So that was good for us. But now we have to be careful for Diana.
Let us go.
the time is now.
Killing spree.
Oh my god, that was dirty! So I'm just gonna get some standard parts here.
Shut down.
Move like they have.
So I definitely want to go in for an all-in here. Shit, so that was pretty good.
Better have coffee in this time.
Yeah, so no, I can't go for that. I was gonna block the Karma E. And then she flashed. I was thinking about not auto-attacking last there, just in case Karma's Q damage took Kate out, but it was a good thing that I did.
Shoes. They are too tight.
Auto attacks. I think Ninja Tag this could be good. But yeah, so the focus of my laning here was to not get poked out a lot, even though I did, especially in the early levels.
Braum is on the job.
An
Like before
ally
we
has
backed?
been slain.
So that we can make those plays. And Braum is pretty good too. So Diana's bot jungle too. They're going heavy poke too.
Enemy rampage.
Taking necessary action.
Really hurt.
Sometimes
So I'm gonna ward just in case they do decide to dive us.
Sometimes icy heart just needs warm smile.
I don't know. I think we should play more defense here.
Life is good.
An enemy has been slain.
time to run.
Yeah, so we're gonna look to take drag here. There is a pink in there. So Diana could come, and so Kate has to be careful. That's the case. I'm gonna stand here. Once he gets to about 1k, then I want to block him.
Brighter the stars.
Got this.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable. Double kill. Killing spree.
You are safe with Braum.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I wonder what's around next corner.
So,
Your turret has been destroyed.
looking at the score,
You can always trust Braum.
looking at the score, we sort of won lane. I mean, we're definitely ahead. Jinx is going to scale up.
Let us
I want to ward up for bot tower. They back, so we could definitely get some tower damage on. I think Kate wants to go for the tower kill.
I see.
And we'll definitely see what happens. They have TP. I don't know if it's up, but Plat just pushed it before, so...
Braum is on the job.
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, I'm just talking.
Compliment is engaged.
Gonna look to get a ward. Here, we're gonna back anyways after, so I could just use my wards. That was a nice play. So, Gnar used his lead to basically TP for us to get the bot tower.
Entropy is consistent in all power.
This is mad.
Your team has destroyed.
Or we could do that. So we're all rotating mid right now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So yeah, Gnar pushed his lead in top lane. So we could get 2 tower spot. That saved us too. I think we were okay because I got the Q off on Diana, and then I was looking to ult right away to knock her up.
Take time.
She did flash though, but still got knocked up by.
The darker the
Still got
night,
knocked out by, I think. They chased a bit, they backed off, but by that time Gnar was starting his TP. We got 2 towers off that. That was really, really strong.
even heaviest door can be opened.
So we do have pressure here. We're gonna look. I'm gonna look to face of the mountain somewhere. Facing of the mountain. Yeah, we can kill her. We can kill Diana. We can kill Diana. We can kill Diana.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, so we're gonna look to take the tower now. That's fine.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think Plat's sort of into there. Like they really don't have the.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Chrono recall engaged.
Fairness, way too risky. They're coming up, so it's pretty tough.
Mother always said, don't
I'll
lose.
get some words here. So yeah, usually in lane I like to ward the jungle camps. So here, here, and there. As opposed to like before when I invaded jungles to ward, I'd ward like here, here, and here. But their junglers could like evade them, right? So that's why I started warding the camps in laning phase. But for Dragon, I ward here, here, and here, and that lets us. It's sort of delayed, so like we know when they're in Dragon, but at least it gives us vision around the whole Dragon.
You are safe with
Shut down.
Life is good, no?
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, so that was pretty fucking terrible on my part.
Unstoppable.
Damn, Kate's hella ahead. Oh! Oh! Oh!
With Braum. Back I go.
Holy! I thought it would come from his own jungle.
Braum lives another day.
Yeah, so the past two games have been more like snowball games, where we
Sometimes
get ahead.
icy heart just needs warm smile.
And in terms of, like I've talked about, decision making, like shot calling, making, or playing the map. And the reason that I did that was because I found that players in gold had like good mechanics and stuff. They're winning, like you get ahead, but I also felt that there was like a lack of focus, I guess, in games. I don't love to
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
and what was this? So I could sort of guide gold players. Well, I mean, I was gold and I still am gold, so it's not like I'm any better. I felt I could do this. I don't think we should.
Shut down.
You can always cross the Braum.
But yeah, these past, I was talking about decision making and sort of trying to guide my team. First two games have been snowballs, but I feel like when we're up, I haven't had to shot call or play the map as much this game because it either A, it's a stomp,
An enemy has been
so we
slain.
don't need as much, or B, people know what to do, sort of, so I don't really have to say anything. And that sort of flexibility is good. What's good?
Double kill.
Move like they hurt.
Like, you don't always have to shot call or whatever. Sort of just have to be what the team needs.
An enemy has been slain.
Even
And in this case, it's more like teenage peel. I don't have to So yeah, like what? Yeah, Anivia roaming bot was really good for us. Because it secured some of those kills that were really close, that they would have lived with. But at the same time, like their bot lane didn't. Their bot lane clearly wasn't checking the map enough and respecting the Anivia roams to back off. I mean, it happens to all of us, but that's sort of what you get with map awareness. You get the information that, yeah, like the Anivia is roaming down, and as the Karma and Jinx, it's time to back off so that we don't die and lose all this pressure.